All right. Pistol Pete's back. New York sports fans, especially Knicks fans, because I'm covering Knicks content all throughout the season. I don't drop videos as often as I should. Just busy. Anybody that follows my videos know that I'm trying to, run my own business right now. Trying to rebuild from the COVID pandemic. We're still kind of in the middle of it, depending on what state you're in. All right, let's go back. Let's get back to business. The New York Knicks, yes. A great bounce back game. Julius Randle dropped 30. Barrett did his thing in the clutch. He was actually pretty consistent all game. We need Barrett to be more like that, not have start off hot, get cold, and then get hot again. Like, we kind of need him to be a little more consistent. He's only 20. He's growing. We're getting towards the final stretch of the season, and this is what winning teams do. The Bulls were out of Zach LaVine. They didn't have him on the court, and the Knicks did what they needed to do. And honestly, we had the game in hand all game. Yeah, there was a game of runs, and the Bulls took a 1-point lead in the third quarter, but I wasn't sweating it because we're clicking, and we're doing what we're supposed to do. Beat teams we're supposed to beat. That's what winning teams do. It's been so long since we could say that about our team. We put the NBA on notice, and it doesn't matter who we go against. We have the talent and ability. Yeah, I'm laying on my bed right now, making a video. I'm getting ready to go out. So everybody knows how I feel. I want Carl Anthony Towns in the offseason. I'll touch base on that when I have time. Don't want to give up too many assets. Alec Burks is back with the team finally. He's someone I slept on. I know he was with Golden State before he came over, and I love the way he played defense. He kind of learned from there. He didn't get much playing time because Golden State was just a powerhouse team the last few years. And he's actually getting his opportunity to play, and he's showing that he can play ball. He can get down. He did start off hot in the beginning of the season. Then he got hurt, his ankle. Was out a few games, came back, and it took him a lot longer than I anticipated or thought that it would to get back to his play. And he finally started finding his own. Then he had to go out again. So we don't have time for him to get his legs back. I really hope that he is healthy and strong for this final stretch. We need him in the clutch. He is our number 2 option, sometimes our number 1 option off the bench. There is times when he runs that bench squad. Like when the bench comes off and he's out there, it's Alec Burks' a scoring option. Good luck trying to stop him, guys, because he can beat any bench out there. Like, he's one of the best bench players in the league, in my opinion. So I like what I'm seeing. We had the game in hand the whole time. We did lose to the Suns, unfortunately. The Suns did a great job locking up Barrett and Randall the whole game. We didn't have an answer. That was a game we needed Burks. Unfortunate, Burks wasn't there. Rose tried to carry the team, but he can't do it by himself. The Knicks just did, that was a good test. That just showed us where we're at, right? We need losses like that to motivate us. Like, we need teams to play their toughest against us so we can see where we stack up. And I think we stack up well against anybody. Do we have holes in our team? Yeah, we have some holes. We're not championship quality yet, but we're getting there. We're just 1 or 2 pieces away to being the most dominant team in the Eastern Conference. That's a fact. We're beating people up. We're playing bully ball. We're shooting consistently from 3. That's what we need. That's where the league is right now. So we need shooters, and our team is shooting well. My only issue right now is the elf on the shelf. Yeah, he just shows flashes of doing what he can do. It's just there's a reason why he's not closing out games. All right? There's a reason why he's on the bench during crunch time. His court vision isn't that great. His defense is wonderful. But he bricks too many shots. He looks indecisive right before he goes to shoot. He tries to shoot floaters, and he's not that consistent with them. There was a particular shot, for example, that I've seen him shoot more than once throughout the season, and that's like a floater from the one-handed shot floating from around the free throw line. Sorry, I was trying to think. And it went off the back rim. It looks like to me he's not sure if he wants to go glass or swish it. Dude, there's nothing wrong with going glass. You don't have to swish every single shot. You have a very hard shot, and you don't get the roll that often. It's the way you shoot the ball. You shoot it strong. That being said, go glass, man. Go glass straight up. That's what the square box is for. I see you now hitting those layups. You're finally getting that. So do the same thing. Like if you're the pro, right? So I'm just out here as a fan, and I just played basketball in the past, and I analyze and see talent, and I see where guys can improve from the outside looking in. A lot of times these pros have an entourage that tries to just gas them up all the time. They don't really come down hard on them. But Thibodeau is that type of coach. He works you. He works you hard. And that's what a young team needs. A lot of the guys are ego-driven. But the Knicks have good chemistry. They play for each other. They play hard. They play bully ball. They're shooting very well from three. They're very surprising. No one sees this team coming. I seen them coming. So some of the content creators that I do follow, I did mention at the beginning of the season I see them at 500, and I thought that was high expectations, and they exceeded mine. And I had one of the highest expectations for this team out of anybody that I know. So I'm proud of this team. Let's keep it working. Alec Burks got to come back. I slept on him. He was irrelevant on Golden State, but I knew he could play. I just didn't know how well he could play. And just hope he comes back to form. At the beginning of the season, he had an issue, and now he's, So hopefully he'll come back and not have to wait 2 months for him to find his groove again. That being said, I'm about to get out of here. I got money to make. Time is money. Got to go out there and get that grind. It's a beautiful, beautiful day out here in Nevada. It's going to get hot soon, so I just do want to catch the morning rush. I got flights coming in. I want to get people to their hotels safely, and then I take my break and go back out at night. Pistol Pete's out. I got nothing else for you today. Thanks for watching. Throw a comment down there. You guys know the drill. If you're watching YouTube, you already know. Like, subscribe, comment. The comment, I'd rather you comment more than anything else. It helps me decide what you guys want to hear and talk about. The last comment I received, they wanted to know what I give up to Towns. So let me touch base on that. We have 5 first-round picks in the next 3 years. I would give up a couple first-round picks. Toppin is on the table. Sorry, I know he's a Brooklyn native. Toppin's on the table, and Mitch. And a couple first-round picks. Maybe some cash just to match the salary. Get Towns over here. We could have Towns, Nerlens Noel as the backup, Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, Reggie Bullock. At this point, I don't even want to give up Reggie Bullock. He has his role. We don't need a fancy score. He's doing his thing. I was saying we need to improve on him, but he's finally knows his role on this team. He's not trying to do too much. You're the captain of this defense, Bullock. You're one of our lockdown swing defenders. We need you to be here and shoot that sniper 3. You're like our sniper. You know what I mean? Like, we need that. So I changed my mind on that one. And we do need a point guard. So we need Brunson or Lonzo Ball as our 1. That could be a signing off a Ball and wait for Brunson to become a free agent and go from there. And Towns, we could trade him up and bring him over if he's willing to come. Thibodeau has mentioned he's open to reuniting with Towns. I believe Julius and Towns would be a formidable front court. Think about this. Reggie Bullock, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Julius Randle on our front court. Name one front court in the league that's going to be able to do anything on us. Name one. You can't, because it's 3-on-2, and you think about the Lakers with Anthony Davis and LeBron, and we don't even play them unless we play the finals like twice a year. So it's irrelevant. So name one front court in the Eastern Conference that would be better than Towns, Julius Randle, and Bullock. All right? We find a good distributing point guard that's fast-paced to get these guys, because those two type players, they need someone to distribute the ball to them. Right? So we find a good starting point guard, and I think Ball will be good for that. He can't really shoot that well, but he's a really good distributor. And if he works on a shot during the offseason, he fit perfect. And Barrett's going to grow. And then we got our bench. Keep Quickly there. Keep Rose if he wants to play another year or two. Hopefully he does. He wants that chip, right? So ride or die, baby. Let's go. Rough Riders. New York Knicks. Pistol Pete, I'm out. Y'all be safe out there. Have a wonderful day. And maybe I'll see you on my little ride share. Maybe I'll see you at the airport if you're coming into Vegas. Have a good day, guys. Peace.